As Common Core approaches, we are all searching for resources to help make the transition smoothly. Each of us will likely stumble across resources that we think our colleagues would appreciate, including articles about how other schools have implemented the new standards, lesson plans and ideas, technology tools, and websites. Using Google Drive, I've created an online space for us to share any resources that we discover over the summer. This demo will show you how to access this shared space and how to add resources that are automatically shared with your colleagues. The first step is, how do I get to this shared document? First, start by logging into your Gmail account. You can just go to gmail.com, use your username and password to log in. At the very top of the page, next to where it says Mail, you'll see a tab called Drive. This is where the shared document exists. To the left side of the page, you'll see a tab that says Shared with Me. By clicking on this, you'll be taken to any files that have been shared with you. This is where I've stored this document for us to all access. By clicking on that, you'll see ToughFree Common Core Resources and a spreadsheet called ToughFree Common Core Resources. Open that spreadsheet. You've now successfully accessed the shared document for ToughFree. There are actually 3 separate pages to this document. The first one is Common Core and Pedagogy, so if you find anything that relates to that topic, you can simply copy and paste the link here. For example, I thought my colleagues might want to get a look at the practice Common Core test, so I provided a link to it. The second page of this spreadsheet is called Tech Tools. This is simply a list of technology tools that I've found useful that could be used as a presentation tool to present information to students, or maybe even given to students as an assignment for a project or presentation. I'll give you an example of one called ThingLink. And simply by looking at this, you can see some examples of maybe how some other students or teachers have used this resource in their classrooms. As you can see, there are already a number of resources existing in the spreadsheet, but you'll likely find resources that you'd like to add to this spreadsheet. So how do you do that? It's extremely simple. Simply open the document, go to the bottom of the page that you're adding your resource to, provide a name, description, the link, what subject areas it applies to, and maybe even an idea of how you'd use it in a lesson. The goal of using this document to collaborate is simply so that we're not duplicating our efforts this summer. Enjoy your break, and hopefully this spreadsheet will fill up quickly with useful resources for everybody.